Most people never get to see something like this, not because it's hidden, simply because no one ever bothers to look closer. These two cartridges do the exact same job. Treat acne scars, treat fine lines, wrinkles, but when you look closer, they tell two completely different stories. Quick background because it explains why this video even exists. I'm an electron microscopist. I use advanced imaging techniques in the semiconductor manufacturing industry. My job revolves around looking at incredibly small details and asking one question: what am I seeing? And this habit follows me home. I swear I can't pick anything up without thinking or wondering what this might look like under a microscope. So instead of reviewing this like a typical skincare creator, I thought it'd be more interesting if we investigated it together. So I'm looking at needle tips, surface smoothness, texture, anything that stands out. And this is exactly how I approach engineering work. Before I form an opinion, I spend time observing first. So instead of telling you what I think, let me point out what I'm seeing and you can follow along with me. I'm not here making medical claims. I'm just showing you what I'm observing. And honestly, this is where things get really interesting. Wow. So the dr.pen cartridge that I bought from Amazon, it looks terrible. It's like, it looks like a really sharp tip of a Phillips screwdriver. It has all sorts of columns on the side. Yeah, I would not want this in my skin. It would basically leave your skin microscopically with like a plus mark, right? Oh my God. It's not smooth at all. The finish is, it looks really, really cheaply made. Really, really cheaply made. And that's the problem. You don't know what you're getting a lot of times on Amazon. Okay, now we're getting to the part where I was most excited about. Now, I'm not going to be looking for a winner. I'm just going to be looking to see what stands out. All right, let's look at these now under the microscope. These are the needles from the Banisher. These are made from titanium. They're really strong. They're gold plated, so they have antimicrobial properties. And it's really safe because it's a derma stamp. You get to control how the movement goes down, how fast it goes down, the angle, all of that. But of course, you do want to go straight down with the stamping style devices. So let's take a look at this under the microscope. Just move over. Wow. Completely different. Completely different. This needle is beautiful. The finish is super, super smooth on it. I mean, oh my God. That other needle must have been stainless steel. That's the difference between titanium and stainless steel. It's beautiful. It's sharp. It's well aligned. It's straight. And most importantly, the tip is super, super sharp. It's not dull like the cartridge on this. I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that engineering is about finding the best design. It usually isn't. It's about understanding trade-offs. Just about every design solves one problem while introducing another. And that's why I'm less interested in asking which one of these wins. Instead, I'd ask, why was this made this way? Personally, I really enjoy using the Banisher. I just really like the handle, honestly. It's a weighted handle. That's probably my favorite thing about it. Besides that, it's really, 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 really helpful for acne scars, and it's made a huge, huge difference in my acne scars. Take a look at some of these before and afters. I spent about 3 years doing different procedures and home microneedling, kind of a in-office and home combination of things. When we look with our eyes, I mean, we can only go so far. The rest of it we have to assume or imagine. But under magnification, you see details that otherwise would be completely unseen. Some of those details matter and some don't. That's why it's important to observe before making any conclusions. What I hope this video does is encourage a little more curiosity. My career has taught me that the tiny details often tell the biggest stories. That's true in engineering, and I think it's true in skincare too. If you enjoyed this investigation, let me know what I should put under the microscope for next time. I'd love to make a series where we explore skincare through the lens of engineering. Until next time, stay curious and don't be afraid to look a little closer.